Hey there. I feel like somebody is feeling the call or will be asked to step into the spotlight. I feel like you're being asked to kind of proceed, be seen, and push through. Okay. I feel like you're receiving some sort of blessing. I'm also getting that there could be some sort of message that the world needs to hear. I feel like it's time for you to share your story or share your wisdom, your knowledge. So if any of this is kind of resonating for you, then this reading might be for you. Okay. All right, so I'm going to be sharing divine guidance today, so just make sure you use your discernment to know if this is for you or not. It is a collective reading, so entertainment purposes, if you want to book a personal, the link is in my bio, okay, or my description. If I exceed the 10 minutes, please go to YouTube. That's where you'll see the full reading. Okay, so we're going to use some high-level messages we're going to receive, and then we're going to receive some things that we're going to be taking action on, and then we're going to do a little bit of tarot. So we'll see how this spotlight thing's going to play out, right? Okay. Let me just clear these two. Let's see. I already shuffled these. Okay. All right, let's get into this. Starting with these. All right, so what does the team need to know about stepping up into the spotlight? Halls of learning. You may be a guide in trading. You might be a spirit guide. You are learning great lessons. And so if you thought that maybe you were someone in training for a high position, a spiritual position, or position of authority to help others, this is confirmation for you. I'm getting that you are in the process of being ignited, as well as a great teacher awakening. Okay, I feel like this is something that you have done over many lifetimes. I'm getting that you have divine magic. You may even go as far back to the mystery schools. Okay, so you may be called in this lifetime to help initiate others and to teach them what you know, because you have attended the mystery school. So you might be connected to that in some sort of way. Egypt might be really strong for you. I have two amazing figures with me every time I'm here, and I have Cleopatra, and I have Anubis in the corner, okay, holding his scales, you see? All right, so Egypt might be something that you resonate with. I feel like you're somebody who speaks with truth. You have a lot of integrity. You're fair, you're authentic, and you express yourself, okay? So you may feel also a very deep connection to water, as well as like portals, gateways, stargates, ancient type existences. Maybe you're planning a vacation, or maybe that was a favorite vacation, or maybe it's a dream vacation to go to like Egypt or somewhere like that. I feel like you do connect quite a bit with your ancestral realm. You have a strong connection there. So this is really talking about like you incarnated in this, on this planet in this time to help relieve ancestral karmic energy. You're healing the lineage. You're getting, I'm getting that like boundaries were something that you were working with. I feel like this could be like Stonehenge energy. So you may feel like you have a tie to like Scotland, Ireland, like even maybe Nordic type time frames, like Outlander timelines. You might really like that show. I'm getting that you're here to help heal your ancestral line. Your Merkaba is activated. I feel like you have the experience and knowledge on how to do transcendence. You may have ascended, so you are rising up energetically. Okay, so that's what I have for this deck, which is amazing. Let's roll the dice. We got number 19, which is a 10. So that would be closing out karmic cycles, ending an old chapter, starting something new. Okay. Let's see here. All right. I just need to get the energy, right? your cards pick up your energy, all right? So, and the energy that you are attuned to frequency-wise, and also whoever you're reading for. So my hands warm up the more I'm reading because I'm connecting. You are someone who's meant to be a light to others, okay? So this is like, again, when we started this reading, it was about like being seen, okay? Not hiding your light, not dimming your light, and you're not trying to fit in anymore. Like, you understand that like you're bright for a reason, and you're here to share this light, this wisdom, this knowledge. I feel like this is confirming that initiation that we were talking about earlier. You have a message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. There's somebody new coming in. I feel like you guys are going to be on some sort of path together. I got someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon, okay? I feel like this is dove energy. This is divine energy, divine counterpart or partnership. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. I'm getting that, like, don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. All right. So stay the course. Like, this is about timing and things lining up. Okay. So because it's not here now doesn't mean it's not going to happen. They don't want you to create from a place of worry. Okay. You are in alignment. Okay. I just heard you are in alignment. Your prayers are being answered. Okay. It's time to let things go, that past energies, okay? I feel like your prayers are being received by the divine, or the prayers you've sent out, right, have been received, and they're coming in, all right? Sometimes certain things have to kind of play out first, okay? And sometimes there's a pullback before there's a push forward. I'm getting that, like, any kind of answers you're seeking, they'll come soon, but they may not come in the way that you expect, okay? I feel like there could be some travel, or there's some sort of, like, maybe you're not seeing the full picture. Maybe you need to zoom out a little bit so you can see things clearly. I'm getting that you're not truly trapped. There are possibilities and there's opportunities abound. You will be guided, okay? So listen to the guidance, be open to the input. There is personal and spiritual freedom. Okay, so this is where you're being led. X marks the spot. This is your personal and spiritual freedom. So pay attention to where you are being led, okay? And again, like, you're releasing things, okay? You might be someone who, you know, has to let some things go because you're meant to be kind of free and clear, okay? So I feel like you've been doing work energetically to kind of like cut cord to past connections that no longer serve you so that you can embrace this future. You have this, like, brand new beginning here, so I feel like your team is trying to help you get there, okay? So it's about paying attention and you know, and following, like, where you're being led, and releasing things that no longer serve you, and asking for guidance on what you need to release too. Like, you know, you can pick up your own deck of cards and start working with them and ask questions and see what kind of messages you receive as far as guidance is concerned. You'll get better guidance probably from you tuning into your higher self and your spiritual team than you would a friend. Opening your heart, okay? No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation, okay? You might be seeing 222 a lot. I feel like whatever is coming in for you is going to help with the healing, okay? I'm getting, like, trust your angels. Yeah, that's kind of why I just said what I said, is to go within for the answers, and don't put your business out there for everyone else to comment on, because not everybody has the best interest for you. So trust your angels, okay? Let go of any type of expectations, okay? And trust that, like, whatever you're putting out there, your dreams are going to come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan, okay? Let's get one more card. That's beautiful. I meant to put that here. Jeez. What else we got? Yeah, you guys follow me over on YouTube if you want to see the rest of this reading. All right. Praying from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains, okay? So praying for yourself, your family, all those you come in contact with, and all those afar. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold, okay? I feel like it has to start with us, all right? Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. I love that. your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your most authentic self, okay? And you were created that way, okay? You were created to be the real you. And once you step into that, then, you know, you are in alignment. You are, you know, transcendence, okay? You are, you know, receiving beautiful, loving energy, okay? I feel like you're starting to pay attention to things. I mean, this card came out for a reason while I was like mid-sentence here. All right, so I feel like nothing's a coincidence, okay? So I feel like 444 might be relevant, 222 as well, 555. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance, okay? So they want you to pay attention. Pay attention. Okay? Let's see if we can get some info here. I'm going to like put these up here, okay? And then we're going to clarify each row, okay? Okay, cool. We'll see how this works. Halls of learning, okay? So this is like talking about spirit guides, confirmation, and learning great lessons for your soul's growth, okay? I feel like, you know, this is really like, it's like having a lesson plan in Earth School. I love that. I feel like, you know, part of your lesson, your learning is how to be a light to other people, right? As well as how to release things that no longer serve them so that they too can be of the light and feel free, okay? And release themselves from any kind of karma, right? And learn how to do it differently next time, okay? So I feel like, and how to work on that healing, right? When you let go of something and release something and you forgive it and you energetically no longer attached to it, there's extensive growth that happens after that, right? You are no longer in that old frame of mindset, right? It's really about our thoughts, and they create our reality. And I feel like you are an example, or will be an example of this, in which to show others how to do it. Okay, so here's you using what you've learned, the knowledge, the wisdom, the connection, the guidance that you receive from the divine to help others with transcendence. Yep. Okay. Anything else for that? Nope, that one's done. Okay. Thank you. I feel like you're speaking divine truth, okay? And I'm also getting like, you're also here to execute a divine plan, okay? So this is also part of like a contract. Like you have a high level contract with the divine, okay? Swords can represent many things. They can represent communication. They can represent receiving and giving information. It can represent higher learning as well. So I feel like, again, when we first started out with this, there was a lot of like higher learning, higher wisdom, being a guide, all of that. Okay, so I feel like you could be someone who has high spiritual authority, and you're here having a human experience because your skill sets are needed at this time. And again, like being that light for others, right? And I'm getting like you're being guided to kind of let it go, because you do have that higher calling and you cannot stay too attached to the past. Okay, so I feel like the divine is helping you to release this and let it go, so that you can come here and do what you came here to do, which is like, this is like an earth mission, okay? Okay, I feel like here's this partnership that we were talking about earlier at the bottom of the deck, lovers. And then you also have choice, okay? There's choices here. There's choices to be made. I feel like everybody has free will choice. And based on what you choose, what you think, what you do, how you act, then there's going to be an effect of that, okay? So we have light initiation, great teacher, awakening, and divine magic. And then we have someone new is coming, and that's a number 10. And then we have opening your mind and heart, so that happiness can enter your life. And then we also have an important new relationship is on its way to you. And then also stop judging yourself and let love heal the situation. So we're going to get a couple tarot cards for this. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Is it just these two? All right, so I have the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands. There's more to this. Hang on. All right, so the Queen of Wands is certainly a very strong, passionate, inspiring, motivating energy. Someone that takes on challenges head on. You're very creative, right? I feel like you are someone who stands up for what they believe in. I feel like this is, you know, someone who's in some sort of active service, very trained, knows how to use whatever tools that they are equipped with. I feel like there's a lot of weapons here. So I feel like this is someone who's trained or is in training, okay? Again, spiritual training when it comes to great teacher awakening, okay, as well as divine magic, which would represent the Queen of Wands, and then light initiation. So I feel like this is you being of service. Okay, and then I have a new beginning here. So this is that new, you know, this embarking on something new, right? Doing things differently, taking on things that maybe you were asked to, as far as your contracts, right? With the Seven of Wands, this can be like you clearing that ancestral karma and overcoming the challenges that maybe those that came before you couldn't. So you're kind of like picking up where they left off, or just clearing karmic debt. I feel like whatever you are experiencing and practicing and learning, I feel it's setting you up for success. Okay. It's allowed a new beginning as well. Like, you gained a new perspective based on what you've overcome, okay? The challenges, you have overcome them, and I feel like you are in a really good position. I feel like you learned some serious skill sets here, and I feel like this is embarking on something new. Anything else to go with this? Yeah, here we are. Yes, exactly. Divine magic as the star, okay? Confirming, you know, that from all the challenges comes great reward, right? And so now you get to be in the energy that you came here, you know, with the intention of being in, right? You had to get through the obstacle course in order to get to this point. And I feel like this is confirmation that you made it to the point that you're meant to be at, that you came here for. I feel like this is like that initiation, year of service, like Earth mission, like, let's go. Okay. You know, these are both representing, like, you know, they're very young energy here. So this is kind of like embarking on something new, okay? Youthful potential, and doing something that has like a higher connection, right? With the Star card, connecting with life force energy, and then the Fool card, you know, just kind of taking that leap of faith, right? You're definitely taking that leap of faith, okay? Which is beautiful. And I feel like it takes a lot of courage to do what you've been doing. This is you forgiving and letting go, and, you know, having the confidence needed to do what you came here to do, okay? So this is you following through with what you promised to do here, your agreements, okay? You've got a mission here that you are carrying out, and I feel like this is recognition of how much courage it takes to do it, okay? Because it's not easy. We'll do this one. Okay, let's do the ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage, and boundaries. And then we have staying the course, okay? Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and just keep on going. I feel like, yeah, you're taking life as it unfolds. I feel like you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You can see that there's purpose to things. You can see that there's more positive than negative, okay? I feel like you're a very optimistic kind of person. You're being called to be the real you because you're the gem, okay? Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Yeah, you are gold, okay? You are the gold. You are the chalice, okay? You're meant to share this light energy, okay? We have the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay? I feel like there might have, this is kind of bringing up like maybe some ancestral trauma that you had to heal from. Okay, I feel like, you know, sometimes I feel like you're taking one for the team, okay? And it could have something to do with like, you know, maybe how people speak to one another, or some sort of like, I don't know. I feel like there could be some like narcissism here that you might be overcoming from a family generational line, or some sort of like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of like things done from a place of fear, from a place of trauma, and not doing any healing work, right? I feel like there's some sort of result of that. I feel like you're kind of the one that, you know, is coming in to kind of like, I feel like you've taken a lot of projections, like people's fears, I feel like, and insecurities, and from their own personal trauma. I feel like you've been afflicted by many people like that in your life. I feel like you're trying to change that. I feel like that's part of what you're here to change. I feel like you healing yourself kind of is changing how this is going to affect future generations. Okay? Everything you're doing, you know, it's not for nothing. Okay, is also what I'm getting. See if there's something else here. I feel like, you know, you're not one to like stand by and watch other people get hurt by others. I feel like you're the one that will say something and do something. I feel like you're one who kind of like kind of observes and takes notes for the divine on what people do when the divine's not watching, or when they think that they can't be found or seen. I feel like you pick up on the information and you know. You don't actually physically have to be there. And sometimes you are there and you're kind of like that energetic reporter for the divine to bring towards, you know, some sort of record keeping of some kind. Maybe you work for the Akasha. I don't know. Like, I'm getting some kind of like information sharing here. Maybe this is you like sharing your wisdom, sharing your experiences, and telling your story as well. Like, I feel like sometimes people don't expect what is going to come out of your mouth. You might be someone who's very blunt, forthcoming. Like, I'm kind of like getting like you have like a quick tongue. You say it how it is. You speak your truth. You're very authentic. Okay, you speak your truth. So be the real you, okay? And don't let anyone sway you from expressing your most authentic self, okay? Because if they want to change you from being who you are, it's because they can't be who they are, all right? And that is more about them than it is about you, okay? Again, that projected energy. Okay. The next one is about the Merkaba activation, Ascension process, okay? Your prayers are being answered, okay? So they will come soon. Just be open to how you receive them. They could come in multiple different ways, like through a video, through a song lyric, through angel numbers, through feathers, through pennies, through butterflies, through telepathic communication, which sounds like you're talking to yourself and you're crazy, but you're not. All right, I feel like, you know, your prayers are received. This is double confirmation of your prayers being received, okay? And understanding that, like, your prayers, like, they create a ripple effect, okay? So they can move mountains, reaching out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold, okay? Recognizing the signs from the above and trusting your angel team, your spirit team, okay? So what can we share regarding this? Cat has a lot to say. Hanged Man. This is you going within for insight and connection with the divine. This is your wishes coming true. Okay, your prayers are being answered with the 9 of Cups. Okay, I feel like they want you to kind of go within and connect. Okay, this is how you receive enlightenment. And then when we're talking about like ascension, you're rising up, and transcendence, this is you, like, as the Hanged Man, like going in to receive, okay? Like you're calm, right? You're isolated, you're in a position to listen, participate, absorb, activate, you know, all those things, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're surrendering, okay? It's about surrendering the outcome and let things just come to you, okay? Yeah, letting things just come to you. Let things end, let things start, let the wheel is constantly in motion, okay? What's this? 7 of Swords. I feel like there is no re-entry. Okay, there's no redo, there's no reconnect, there's no reconcile, there's no access. Access denied to whoever that might want to think that they could come back around again. I feel like this could be friends, coworker, family, anyone who's kind of like did some shady shit, right? And you know about it, right? It's known. They did a lot of stuff behind your back, and I feel like it's a no to anyone coming back from the past. Okay. Yeah, Lovers. I got the Lovers and Temperance. I feel like this energy, okay. Yeah, I feel like the reason why they're coming back is because they don't want you to have a new beginning with a soulmate, okay? And both of you are here to help the collective, right? Bring balance, harmony, and peace. This is like anchoring in peace. This is co-creating with the universe. This is like here on an earth angel mission, okay? They think that they can interfere with this. Okay, that's this energy here, but access denied, okay? Your ancestors are helping you at this time, okay? Thank your ancestors. Okay, yeah, I feel like we have magician energy, so yeah, I feel like you are also protected, very much protected. You're meant to create here. You're meant to manifest here. You're like, you have strong manifestation skills, strong alchemy skills. This is like mystery school that I was talking about earlier. All right. I feel like keep creating your magic. Keep I can't talk. Keep learning. Keep developing your skills. Like, you're being divinely guided. Okay. So I don't feel like you need to worry about anything. You are a light worker. You're meant to share your light. You're meant to share your spiritual gifts with wherever you're led, okay? So if you're traveling, know that it's part of your purpose to share and to like and engage with people, places, things, wherever you're going, because it's divinely guided that you do so, okay? Continue to learn, continue to read, study up on things, watch videos, like continue to gather wisdom and knowledge, okay? I feel like this is you having no fear. Okay, this is you not worrying about anything that's unseen, because it's seen for you. You see it. You see what people don't see. Okay, you might very much be a seer. I feel like you have clarity. You're not anxious. You're extremely like relaxed. You see the deception. You feel the weird energy. There isn't anything that goes unseen for you. And if you don't see it, your team sees it, okay? Or God sees it. Like you are, like you you know things, okay? You see dead people. Just kidding. I feel like there's a union coming in here. This is I think the second card that we saw, confirming this a bit. Okay, I feel like there's also some potential relocation, or the opportunity to start somewhere new, or kind of level up, whether it's promotion. This can be starting a business. I mean, this can represent quite a bit of things here. I feel like you know your value and worth. You know what you are deserving, and you want someone who's going to match your energy. And I feel like you're not taking or accepting anything less than that, because that is, you're already existing in that energy. So why would you accept something less than, right? If anything, somebody should meet you where you're at. And that's a big stretch for a lot of people. So hold your ground. You earned it. You earned this position. Okay, you're single. You're abundant, you have it together, you've got a lot of life experiences, you don't look like what you've been through. I feel like this is you really focusing on all the things in your life that you appreciate. And I feel like this is an opportunity for you to share the happy times with somebody. And I feel like this is coming in, and this very much could be something that the two of you love doing together, and you create some sort of wealth from it. I feel like this is an opportunity for a new beginning, okay? And it's deserving. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, this is represent like you earned it, good job. It's almost like I'm hearing a grandparent saying you earned it, good job, kiddo. Okay, so it's time to celebrate, and there's your ancestors. Okay, when I see the Three of Cups, I always think about like soul sisters, certainly my cousins, my family. And I think it's beautiful. And then right behind that is, the Empress. Okay, so this is a lot of celebration, recognition, celebration. There's a lot of amazing things coming in. Okay, so it's like, and then there's this fire sign energy as well. So, I feel like however this story plays out, I feel like it's going to be fun to watch. Whoever this is resonating with, embrace your life, embrace where you're being led. I feel like there's a few different directions. I feel like those who I'm connecting with the most, and who I interact with a lot, and who I've done personal readings for, the growth that all of us have made over the past couple years has been quite immense. And I feel like I just want to recognize all of you for that. I'm really proud of us. I'm proud of us, right? It's a team effort, right? And I appreciate all of you. So I hope you have an amazing, amazing week. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.